One of my favorite things about being in broadcast is getting so involved in getting to know other people.
Broadcast journalism really can help your public speaking skills, and it helps you in front of a camera and also in front of an audience. When you're doing a story, you get to go out and interview people in a lot of different places. This year I did a story on the Darkness, and that was really cool because I actually got to go behind the scenes at the Darkness before it was opened and see all the cool, creepy things there.
It helps you speak in front of people. Being in front of the camera is pretty nerve-wracking whenever you're just starting out, but after a while you get used to it and it's a lot more fun than you would think.
At first, being a sophomore in journalism was kind of intimidating, being with all the juniors and seniors, but the longer I've been in the class, the more I've realized how welcoming everyone is, and they're so accepting, and I've really been able to grow as not just a journalist, but also as a person.
I'm editor-in-chief of the Proud newspaper. I started my sophomore year, but I'd been writing for a long time before that. And so really journalism was just a way for me to continue writing. The class teaches you more than just writing, teaches you more than just how to be a journalist. It teaches you life skills and what you would need just to talk to people in general. I got to go to Boston, Washington, D.C., and Orlando all 3 years for the journalism convention, and so there's definitely a trip aspect of the class that I really enjoy.
Yearbook is the best class ever, obviously, and you get to do a lot of really cool stuff. If you're not already involved in anything in Oakville, it's really cool because you get to know everything about everyone. You get really close with your staff, and you get to meet a lot of really cool people around the school as well.
My favorite part about being in Yearbook is being so close to the action at sporting events and getting to know the student body.
I love yearbook because unlike in math where you'll be sitting there learning about matrices or something, you know what you're doing is actually meant for a goal. You know what you're doing and all this hard work you're putting into is to make a book.
I've gotten to take pictures of a lot of really cool things. I've gotten to stand on the sidelines of a lot of different sporting events. When you're on a yearbook staff, you find out a lot of what's going on around school and you feel really involved.
People should join yearbook because in general it just makes you a more outgoing person.
Believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Being in the journalism program has really brought me out of my shell. Freshman year, I was really shy and really quiet, and being in this program, I've really been brought out of my shell and talk to people more, and I'm more comfortable in front of people.
It's just really fun to learn the skills of journalism because no other classes really teach skills that you can use in a career specifically, so I think that's really awesome.
Even if you're not going to have a career in journalism, I think that you can still get something out of the class. You won't regret taking the journalism class.
I want you for Oakville journalism.